Today, from Nissan Stadium in Nashville, Tennessee, it's Week 13 of the NFL on EA Sports.
The bye weeks are over. It's all about football all the time as we're underway here in Week 13. And he takes this near the 25, just a little past there, call it the 26. The Browns offense getting ready for their first drive as they will do so behind their quarterback in his So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Throwing on first down. McDonald, and incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it, and it took the ball off course.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Oh, what is going on with my line?
Pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. M.J. Stewart, mainly known for his pass coverage, this time a sack. Throwing on third and long. McDonald, he finds Corey Davis. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. They'll try and throw for it here. Over the middle here.
I don't know what the hell he's doing, bro.
But they're going to wrap him up
stay
because
right
he'll
there
go
where it
down
was.
well short.
Skip that.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. And he gets this one just shy of the 40 to mark him down at the 39. The numbers for him from a week ago: 13 carries, 83 yards, and a touchdown.
Well, he's the number 2 runner in the league, and you just know the offensive line wants to get him to number 1 because most of the good ball carriers, they take care of their linemen. Could be a gold watch in their future if he becomes the leading rusher.
Fighting through it, he's got space. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And now timeout is whistled as it appears there's a Brown shaken up on the play. We'll check on his status when we get back. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. Running game working, they'll stick with it on first down. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3.
How many times do we say in this game is speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways. In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. That led to a really nice game.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he will take this one in for a Titans touchdown. A great play there. His 17th touchdown now on the season as they have taken the lead. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football, vision, and he found the spot.
We're going to get it. We're going to look like it today.
The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter.
He jumped off sides.
On first down, McDonald. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. They'll contain him to just 4, 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes.
Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Greedy, and now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
We want the smoke, though.
After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there. In on the stop there, Andrew Sendejo. Here's McDonald to throw. Able to find Davis. That's complete. And able to get it here to about the 16-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
A big play that time for the Titans. 44 yards on the ground. So the fullback, the beef, normally the lead blocker, shows that he can run it a long ways as well.
And he does have an ability to run away from people, but you and I both know he'd rather run through people when he carries the ball.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he'll get inside the 40 to maybe the 38-yard line. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. On 3rd down, McDonald. And that's caught by Smith. Touchdown, Titans. Jonnu Smith with After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. Pushing tacklers aside. And he'll find a little space. He gets us up near the 10. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Throwing is McDonald. That's complete to his tight end, Ferkser. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Gets through and now an opening. Oh, he's got some breathing room. Pushing him away.
Popped it right out there.
And he will finally be taken out of bounds. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. And this carry terminated at the 8-yard line. Good stick skill showing the power, but just not much room to operate. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitz.
And he's going to score. It's a Titans touchdown. It's the fullback. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Titans find a way to stretch their lead. Well, with that touchdown pass, some of the... All right, the offense back out there now. Let's see what they can put together. Off play action. McDonald. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. And the safety, Carl Joseph, there to knock that one away.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he'll be taken down by the face mask, it appeared. And yes, out come the flags.
Hey, baby, this ain't good enough for us.
So they'll take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they'll march off another 15 against your squad.
On on 1st and 10. McDonald, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Myles Garrett in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. Now an option play, and he'll keep it. And some room to maneuver. Avoids him at the 5. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Cole McDonald, 26 yards. And the Titans are going to add on to their lead. So an electrifying run there as he calls his own number and takes it all the way.
Brings a new dynamic to this offense, doesn't he? And right now I'm picturing the offensive coordinator that...
So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half. And with time running down, they go down to a knee. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thank you very much. We're starting to get near the home stretch of this NFL season. It's Week 13, so let's get an update on what's going on. We'll begin up at U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. And in the second quarter, it's the Vikings who are out on top. 2 touchdown passes for Kirk Cousins there. From there, we head down to sunny Miami to check on the Dolphins at home at Hard Rock Stadium. And for the moment, they find themselves trailing the visiting Cincinnati Bengals. A.J. Green, 2 touchdown catches on the afternoon. Finally, let's get down to Houston. Check on the Texans at home at NRG Stadium. And they have the lead in that one over the visiting Indianapolis Colts. 2 touchdown passes there for Deshaun Watson. Meanwhile, our game has been a boat race. Very one-sided to this point. And for the call of the second half, let's get it back to our commentating team of Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Titans hold the lead, and they'll get the football first as the third quarter gets underway. This one fielded at the 5. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Throwing on first down. McDonald. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
They try and run on first down, but to no avail. Tackled for a 2-yard loss in the backfield. To throw on second down. McDonald. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield and fell into
bro.
Incomplete. He had his hands on it but couldn't pick it. But it's now 4th down.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-backing.
And how about this? A fake. And this is caught. And the fake will work. He's going to have a first down. A big breakdown defensively there on the fake punt. Turns into a huge play and a first down. Rolling to his right. He'll run it. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
Yeah, boy, it is tough to bring him down that time. He surges forward. He's going to get a full 6 out of that. 2nd down. That's complete right around the 8. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. They're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. A great effort there. 3rd quarter action, and this offense will have a 1st and 10 as they get set for the next drive. On 1st down, McDonald, he's going. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. They'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. It's a gain of 34. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. And they'll try to run the option here. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Cole McDonald with his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 15 on the year. And this Titan offense is running away with this one. We've seen this already from him in this game. 2nd time he's into the end zone. It'll be a 1st and 10 coming up as this offense takes over possession of the football in the 3rd quarter. The drive starts with a completion left side. Yeah, he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. 2nd down. Here's an option right. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. From the gun, McDonald flushed out right. Now he'll pull it down. He's got a 1st down and more inside the 30. And he gets this one down to the 24. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the 1st down and a 21-yard gain. 2nd 10 coming up here in Nashville. 3rd quarter action. He's got the 1st down inside the 10 and all the way down to the 5. 19 yards there on the pickup, and it'll move the chains.
Partner, I have to tell you, just one word keeps coming to mind from watching them this afternoon, and that's impressive. They have been impressive from the opening kickoff, and they haven't let up here even into the 4th quarter.
Yeah, he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is 2nd down. Off the option, that's complete. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And this Titans offense continues to pour it on. He has really settled in throwing the football. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. And to give this time to the tailback. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. They'll go option to the short side. He'll have a 1st down past the 40. And gets it across the 50 and down to the 48. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 48-yard line. I'll tell you, there is no antidote for speed, even at the quarterback position, as he keeps it himself and turns it into good yardage.
And it still takes time for a defender to react, even as quarterbacks carry the ball more and more in today's NFL. They're still a little bit in disbelief and realize, oh my goodness, he's running with the ball. He may be 8, 10, 12 yards downfield at that point.
And finally out of bounds, just a few yards short of the goal line at the 3. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. Well, their defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession? They'll start by running the option to the right. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And he'll finally be taken down at the 2-yard line. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down. They'll try to run this one in. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now. On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. On 1st and 10, McDonald, Hill there, and this is caught. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every
What is this, week 14? I mean,
They will
15? I
gratefully
mean,
accept them,
13?
won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points.
13, yeah.
Allows them to play with a totally different
Peace
style
out.
and a different flow.
So for the Titans,